If you've seen any of these flyers hanging around in Marquette, then you know it's almost time for HarborFest once again. This is a fest that's been happening since 1984. I'm joined by Brian and Pam this morning, and this is actually the 40th year of the festival. It's a big deal.
It is. For anything to go that many years, it's pretty incredible, but it shows a lot to the people over the years and community support who's helped us keep this tradition going each year for helping support nonprofits.
Yeah, and thousands of people make their way down to Matson Lower Harbor Park in Marquette for this fest. And what can they expect when they show up? I mean, admission is free.
It is we gear it towards family oriented. You have bounce house for the kids. You'll have food vendors, 10 to 12 different vendors down there. You'll have the music all day. You have your adult beverages, and you're right next to the water. You know, it's just a nice little spot there to have a little event and bring the community together.
Yeah, and Pam, let's talk about the actual reason for this. This is actually a fundraiser for Marquette Harbor Rotary. Where does that money go?
And for the last 40 years, we've been holding a festival. And the proceeds from the festival are what we use to give out grants and scholarships during the following year. And we are almost at about $1 million that we've given out over the past 40 years. Wow,
so who is a recipient of those grants?
Well, we've given to the YMCA, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Great Lakes scuba divers who go out and clean the harbor, Little Brothers Friends of the Elderly, senior meals. It just runs the whole gamut. Everybody who's trying to make our community better.
Yeah, and so you can support all of these organizations and more just by showing up and making a purchase, because we said admission is free, but there are things, Brian, that you do have to pay for.
Yeah, wristbands, bring your ID down, of course, and then any beverages too. Those will need your wristband for, so come on down. We'll have one for Thursday night, Friday night, and then if you come back Saturday, you have to get a new one just so we can keep track of, people aren't passing them over. But
hey, that makes sense. That makes sense, you guys. Now, I will say it is 3 days long, so it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And let's talk about the music, because when you go to Matson Lower Harbor Park, I mean, you'll hear it before you see it, but there will be music being played all 3 days.
There will be. We started a couple years ago with the Marquette Symphony Orchestra. Stapled our festival going forward on Thursday night. They started off. Friday, a few different acts. Main act being a 90s tribute band, so pretty excited about that. Saturday, we bring back Luke Ogie. He was there last year. We have a Cars tribute band also on Saturday night. So a wide range, country to rock to old stuff, all across for everybody. So I'm sure it's a day that's going to fit your likings.
Oh, yeah. And if you're interested in this, we have some information that we'll put up on the screen right now. But also, Pam, let's talk about volunteer opportunities. Do you need volunteers right now, and how can people learn more?
We have a few open shifts. We ask our grantees to volunteer at the festival, and this year they've really come through for us. We do all of our volunteer recruitment through Upers United at the United Way of Marquette County, and that works really well for us. So if anyone is interested, they can look there and see what's still available.
All right, now I'll make all of this information concise and on one article on uppermichigansource.com for you at home to go and learn more, not only about what you can expect as an attendee, but if you're interested in those volunteer spots. So stay with us. We have more news on the way in our next half hour.